Okay, dear students, now this is E class 4. Okay, now the topic is SQL joins. Same chapter, chapter number 7, page 217. Okay, now SQL joins. I'll give you the definition. SQL join is a query. It is a query that combines rows from two or more tables. Okay, joins are mainly of two types. Number one is unrestricted joins. We are going to now join two tables. Okay, rows from two tables will be joined. How? First one is unrestricted join, and its example is Cartesian product. Okay, Cartesian product of two tables. It is all, you see, there will be all possible concatenations or combinations are formed, that of all the rows of both the tables. Alright, and the command for Cartesian product is this: select star from EMP comma DPT. Up till now you had done select star from either EMP or select star from DPT. Okay, now you will be doing EMP comma D, select star from EMP comma DPT. So I am showing you, this is table EMP, alright, which is you are very much familiar. This is new table DEPT, you are not familiar, but you will be soon familiar with. And the Cartesian product command, select star from EMP comma DEPT. Okay, and this results into, I will show you, this results into very illogical output. Okay, very, you see, illogical output. You just check. Okay, this is the output. This is the output. Can you see? Okay, not understandable, but I will show you what actually happens. Okay, what actually happens here. Alright, so now what is there? First record, that is Smith's record, it is merged with, you can see here, 6 department numbers: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Can you see 6 department numbers? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 department names. Okay, 6 department names, and you see their locations. Are you getting? One record of Smith is merged with 6 departments. So this is quite illogical. Smith can be in one department only, but this is okay. And even if it is illogical, it is quite favorite of CBSE. Okay, when you will practically execute, you will understand it much better. But now, just now, let us see important points related to. Okay, so see here, it is very illogical, but it is CBSE favorite. Always questions from this joins appear. Okay, in Cartesian product of two tables, why equation appears? Because you can see here, in Cartesian product of two tables, in the resulting third table, number of rows are equal to number of rows of table 1 into number of rows of table 2. Very important, huh? And number of columns are equal to number of columns of third table. They are equal to number of columns of first table or table 1 plus number of columns of table 2. Okay, so this is why this question generally appears. Alright, now next is my question. Now see the question. Okay, so my question is, what will be the number of rows and columns in Cartesian product if table 1 has 3 rows and 4 columns and table 2 has 4 rows and 3 columns? So this you are supposed to find out, and this is going to be your homework. You are going to write. I will give you the date to submit all the questions and answers. Okay, then we come to restricted joins. Restricted joins, in this joining, in this type of joining, two or more tables, they are joined, or tables join. Joining takes place on the basis of values of common field or on the basis of some criteria or condition. Okay, so common fields I will show you. You can see here DPTNO is the common field. DPTNO is the common field here. Okay, can you see here? This is this table also, EMP table also has got DPTNO field, and DPT table also has got DPTNO field. So this, on the basis of this common table, we will be now joining. Okay, now we come to the next, that is restricted joins. Okay, now types of restricted joins. Types of restricted joins. Can you see types of restricted joins? First one is equijoin. Okay, Okay, dear students, so we begin with equijoin of, you see, restricted join. First type, equijoin of restricted join. In your book, this way joins are given. Okay, but I am giving my own notes, so you have to go through, okay, and write down everything in the notebook. Now see equijoin definition. Two tables are joined on the basis of equality check on the values of common field. I am showing you the common field. Okay, so till then you see the definition. I will show you on the screen the common field. Just a minute. You can see here EMP table. This is DPTNO. It has got DPTNO. EMP table has got DPTNO and DPT table. It also has got DPTNO. Both are common. So these values of EMP table 10, 20, 30 department numbers, they are derived from DPT tables department numbers. Okay, that's why we are able to join them. Okay, now the first question is display EMPNO, E-name, D-name, location from tables EMP and DPT and DPT. Okay, now EMPNO and E-name both are from EMP table. D name and location, they are from DPT table. Okay, so the query goes like this. Select EMPNO, E name, D name, LOC from EMP, DPT, where EMP.DPTNO is equal to DPT.DPTNO. What MySQL does, it displays these. How it displays these four columns, two from one table and two from another. You see, it will pick up Smith's record, Smith's, EMPNO and E-name. Both will be displayed here. Okay, EMPNO and E-name will be displayed here. After that, you see its department number 20. Department number 20 will be picked up, and this 20 will be equated with this department number 20, and then research and Chennai will be picked up and displayed here. Research and Chennai. So this way the records are displayed. Then we come to the next example, that is next example. Okay, so next example I am giving you the question, that is display DPTNO, E name, job, D name from EMP and DPT. Again, you see D name is from DPT table, other three columns are from EMP table, but joining is to be performed. I have performed this joining. You can see select DPTNO, E name, job, D name from EMP, DPT, where EMP.DPTNO is equal to DPT.DPTNO. But there is an error. Column DPTNO in field list is ambiguous. Ambiguous means if we are displaying the common column, okay, in the query, through the query, then we are supposed to qualify it. Qualify it means we are supposed to specify whether this DPTNO is to be taken from EMP table, okay, or it is to be taken from DPT table. So I have taken it from EMP table. I wrote select EMP ka DPTNO, okay, then E name, then job, then D name, okay, from EMP and DPT, where EMP.DPTNO is equal to DPT.DPTNO. Okay, so this is the query result. D name comes from, you see, table, that is DPT, and other three columns are from EMP table. Okay, so this is called joining. Okay, equijoin. Then one more example of equijoin. All right, that is, you see, that is one more example of equijoin, but it is also inner join. Okay, so now we come to inner join. Inner join is what? It is type of equijoin only. Okay, in this join, only those rows from columns of both the tables are returned or displayed which satisfy particular condition. Okay, okay, one or more conditions. Okay, that is now which satisfy some condition. All right, so now let us see here. This is your question is to display EMPNO, E name, D name, LOC from table EMP and DPT, okay, but not that of all, only salesman. Okay, so this is the query. This is the query. It shows select EMPNO, E name, D name, LOC from EMP, DPT, where EMP.DPTNO is equal to DPT.DPTNO. Alright, and job is equal to salesman. Okay, so this job is equal to salesman. Whichever rows they satisfy, they are only displayed. So you can see here only salesmen are displayed and their department is sales. The department is cells. Are you getting it? Dear students, so next join is now natural join. But natural join, before that I will tell you, not a natural join. Not a natural join, in these two tables are merged horizontally on the basis of a common field, that is dptno, but common field appears twice. Okay, so this is natural join field. You can see here it is select star from EMP comma DPT, means both the tables, all the columns are to be taken, but they are to be merged on the basis of DPTNO, that is common field DPTNO. So that's why you see it is not Cartesian product, but it is not a natural join, because this common column appears two times. This is not a natural join. Now I'll tell you what is that is natural join. Okay, now natural join, you can see here, natural join when two tables are merged horizontally on the basis of common column, and common column appears only once, is called natural join. Okay, so the query for natural join is this, that is select EMP dot star, means all the columns of EMP. You can see from here to here, these are all the columns of EMP, and only DNAME and LOC is to be taken from DPT table. Okay, and then from EMP comma DPT, where common field is DPT. On the basis of this they are joined. This is called natural join. Okay, then we go to the next join, which is on 208 page, 18 page, 218 page of your notebook, that is the left join, okay, and right join. Left join and right join. Okay, so left join is what? You see the definition is on page 280. The left join is a particular type of join that selects rows from both left and right tables, okay, that are, you see, matched, okay, plus all the rows from left table. When it is left join, left table is given more importance, okay, and it's all the rows are picked up whether there is matching in the right table or not. Okay, so left join I will show you. When I will explain, you will understand it better. Just a minute, I will bring the screen. Alright, now you can see here left join. See, left join. Here what do we say to MySQL? We say take all the columns of DPT table. So can you see DPTNO, DNAME and LOC, all the columns of DPT table, and ENAME and job only from EMP. Where from, you see, from DPT is on the left hand side of left join, so this is given more importance. Okay, and it should be left join joined with EMP. Okay, on dpt.dptno is equal to emp.dptno. So equate, how to equate and then show the records, that I have already explained. Now you can see the output. See here, you can see all the 80 department numbers are displayed, but you know that 40 department number, 50 department number, 60 department number, 70 and 80, these are missing in EMP table. I will show you. EMP table has got only, you can see here, just a minute, EMP table has got only 20, 30 and 10 department numbers. Can you see? 10, 20, 30 department numbers. Okay, so that's why you see that when it is left join and department number 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, these are missing, then for them, you see, in the EMP table, then for them null values are simply printed. Left hand side table, which is DPT, is given more importance, and it's all the records are displayed. This is left join. Now right join is in your book. Okay, right join is also the same. Only now right side table is given more importance. So let us see now right join. I have inserted records. You see, 2 records with department number 90. I have inserted 2 records with department number 90. Can you see? Now let us see, department number 90 is not in DPT table, but when we perform right join, you can see here right join, that is the command, right join command. Now let us see right join, same, okay, only here the query changes. Here right side table is EMP, this is given more importance. So EMP is all the records are printed. Can you see? EMP is all the records are printed, and where it is Neha and Sneha, those they have got department number 90. Okay, their department number 90 is not present in DPT table, so these two rows are null from DPT table. Okay, so right side table is given more importance. You can compare both the queries and the results, and you can get it understood.